Good girl, Lucy. It's a good girl. Hey everybody, I'm here with Lucy and Bentley's newborn litter. We got 7 blues, 4 boys, 3 girls. Really healthy pups all the way around. No runts at all. So as long as Lucy does pretty good here taking care of pups, we're going to have a good, strong, healthy sized litter, especially with 7 puppies. Normally when there's a litter roughly around that size, we're going to have some big old fat babies here in a couple weeks. So something to look forward to. What we'll do in this update is it's usually a little bit shorter. There's not much to see, obviously, but other than the fact that the pups are here, and that's important, of course. But what I'll do is briefly kind of explain what you can expect in the coming weeks ahead, and we kind of come in here and give a little bit of a close-up look. But of course, you get to see Lucy doing a really good job here taking care of her baby. She's a new mother, so this is pretty much day 1 going on day 2 of Lucy being a proud new mama. She's doing really good. She's very excited. She's really, when I come in, she is just amped up and ready to show me that she's got some babies. So doing really, really well, and really excited to see. First time ever we've ever had just a blue litter, so this is something new. I've never seen this before, but all blue puppies in this litter, no silvers, no grays, just a whole bunch of blue, little Bentley boys and girls here. So something to look forward to there, and good for all the people wanting blues, because it's usually a category that you usually can't get from us unless you join a list before they're ever born to get one. So we've got a few spots available for blues, at least for a couple weeks ahead, and coming weeks ahead that you'll be able to get one from us. Lucy, she's being a silly girl. She being a silly girl. She said, "I'm cleaning my babies, Daddy. I'm giving my babies a bath." What you can expect in the coming weeks ahead, basically, when they turn about 2.5 weeks of age, we'll film the next update, and that's when the pups begin crawl walking around, and we'll be able to individualize them for the first time with the different colored collars and give everybody their first close-up look. It gets really exciting when we get to the third and the fourth, which is the final update. But the third update, which is what we call the discovery stage, it's really, really fun and exciting, because we'll do a bunch of different videos and loop them together. And it's usually what we do is we set the camera up, different angles, and on a typical morning cleanup day where we just let you watch the pups interact and carry on for the first time. And it's really exciting, because that's the time when really the pups are just kind of coming into the puppy mode, really just discovering everything for the first time. And then we'll do a final update, usually around Tuesday or Wednesday, just before the pups go home, and that's when we'll have everyone pick out the puppies. We always do that outside, so it'll be a natural lighting, and pretty much similar to the third update, but the videos are looped together, where they're more in a sense just playing together, interacting with the bigger dogs as well, so you can see their social progress and obviously their physical characteristics. And then we'll distinguish everyone based upon categories to help further narrow things down. Of course, this is an all blue litter, but if it was if there was different colors, of course we'd categorize based on color, size, personality development, and we'll do that, of course, but this is just going to be an all blue litter, so we'll basically distinguish size, and then of course their personality, temperament development as well, and we'll categorize that for everyone, and then everyone will begin picking from that video set. So you're going to have questions, so feel free to ask them along the way, but we will provide information throughout all these different updates, and we try to do that so both neither at the beginning nor at the end you're never overwhelmed with too much information all at once, and that way when it's time for the pups to go home, you're ready to focus on what's most important, and that's the puppy. So we'll spread all that information out, and again, so you're not overwhelmed with anything too much at once. Since this is week 1, we'll kick it off with the puppy corner sheet for any of you who do not have it yet, and then we'll begin discussing things over the course of the coming weeks ahead, like puppy food. We'll cover like payment information when it's closer to that time. We'll cover information such as AKC papers and microchipping. All those things we'll discuss with you over the course in the coming weeks, and you'll be well informed throughout the process. So they're here, they're very healthy, and Lucy's doing a really good job. So what we'll do is I'll basically shut up now and let you get a few minutes of the pups. And Lucy's, you can tell, doing a really good job just cleaning up her puppies, and that's a good thing. She's probably going to have some clean babies along the way, but I'll try to get her spread out a little bit, and so we can get some looks of the puppies actually nursing here. You are a little crybaby. You silly girl, Lucy. You're a silly girl.